Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Spurs. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Oklahoma City Thunder, 4.5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. All out there with Williams. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Towns in at the 4 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Mobley. Damian Lillard out there with Harden. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Spurs with possession. Harden the pass to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Harden against Williams. Now the pass to Eason. Ball kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. Lillard looking around. Mobley sets the pick for Lillard. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Towns. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard finds Harden. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And he makes the first.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Barnes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Eason against Lillard. Outside, Towns. Back to Eason. Passes the ball. Towns with it from outside the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
At the tip.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Back to Ball. Takes a 3. The rebound by Harden. Thunder coming to this one after the win against Houston.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Now Williams, after the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Here's Ball. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Love the effort on D, but they know if they can cover Harden too close inside, he'll just make it a foul.
Towns up top. Ball, the pass to Portis. Now Ball. Portis a screen on Harden. Ball with it, and it's Harden picking him up.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Out to the right wing. Lillard from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Harden the pass to Pirtle. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Barnes against Eason. Barnes kicks to Mobley. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Pass to Eason. Back to Ball. The pass to Williams. Barnes against Ball. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires from deep. Again, Ball missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Barnes. Williams with the defensive effort.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one misses.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Ball, the pass to Eason. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. Here's Ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Harden. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for James Harden.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Out to the right wing. Ball against Barnes. Passes it to Williams. Ball with it. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Checked in for San Antonio. Bay comes in for Scotty Barnes. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Grimes is checked in. Spurs leading by 3. Now Lillard. 35 points for him last game against Minnesota. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, Towns. Pass the ball. Five to shoot. Towns finds Ball. Here's Eason. That 3 off the mark. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Leading by 5. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Oklahoma City foul.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of.
Good, another from three.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall career three-pointer.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night.
And to be sneaking up on Ray Allen and Steph Curry, two of the purest jump shooters we've ever seen, unreal. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's a look at the stats for Damian Lillard. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 36, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Free throw drops for Harden. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thunder trailing by 11. And here is Ball. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Grimes with the bucket.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Harden on the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 9th in three-point field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Grimes. He has 5. Towns looking it over. Ball against Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
2 minutes remaining.
The Thunder shoot just 35% to start the game. Outside Portis. Towns down low. He's defended by Bay. Here's Grimes. He kicks to Towns. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's Ball with the three. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 8 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Lillard misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the pass to Portis. Shoots over Lillard, and again it's Oklahoma City. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle, he's checked in for Mobley. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Reed's checked in. Here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Ball kicks to Towns. Outside Williams. A three ball. A rebound by the Spurs.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Milton the pass to Beverley. Pirtle with the ball. Guarded by Reed. Now here is Pirtle. He's covered closely.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That's a two from Towns. That's good on the jump shot. Towns has got 5.
And how about Towns there, staying composed. The defender has him well covered, but he's able to stay in rhythm and get it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Mobley is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Ball hits them both. Here's Lillard. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. And too long on the shot. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Now, here's Reed. Defended by Pirtle. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
One shot.
That's good from Barnes. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown against Lillard. Brown with a screen on Beverley. Williams dishes to Brown. His 3-pointers off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Two on the clock. There's Williams with the 3.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bobby Portis.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Eason finds Brown. And here's Reed, covered by Mobley. Reed with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. 5 on the clock. Williams, that's for 2. Again, Williams missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mobley, a screen on Eason. And stolen by Eason. Back to Reed. Looking to end the run. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
And that one falls for Reed.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Williams scanning the floor. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Portis throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Lillard. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Hurdle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Outside Williams for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Now here's Beverly. To the inside. Reed with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And San Antonio called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Evan Mobley. Bay comes in for Scotty Barnes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Harden in for Damian Lillard. And Brown drops them both. Spurs leading by 11. Now Milton. Still without a basket. Pirtle kicks to Harden. Pass to Bay. Thunder with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Reed the pass to Williams. On the wing, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bobby Portis. That free throw good from Brown.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And here's Milton. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Towns a screen on Harden. Brown outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Eason against Bay. Kicks to Towns. Latre. Rebound San Antonio. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bay. Still yet to score. Harden right side. Fires from the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Harden against Brown. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Brown.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Vucevic setting the pick for Harden. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Reed. Vucevic with the bucket.
Yeah, Vooch will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Outside, Towns. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some changes here for the Spurs. Mobley, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Barnes comes in for Saddiq Bey. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Shake Milton. So it's Harden bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. And Vucevic kicks to Mobley. Back to Vucevic. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from outside. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 11. Over to the wing. Ball from long range. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, the corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Lillard with it. 14 points for him. Harden outside, jacks up a three. The Thunder pull it in. Now here's Ball. Williams dishes to Towns. Pass the ball. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Harden outside. Mobley outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Outside Ball. There's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. And Vucevic kicks to Harden. Barnes passes to Lillard. Mobley a screen on Towns. Lillard misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Pass the ball. 1:30 left now here in the second. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Harden. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Grimes, covered by Lillard. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Towns. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Harden. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
For San Antonio, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
At the line for San Antonio, James Harden. One shot.
Harden no good on the free throw.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ball.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Towns. Off target from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Lillard against Ball. Let's go. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
James Harden getting it done for San Antonio. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, they're struggling with the three ball, yet they keep firing them up. Like, you got a choice, you know? You could try to shoot your way out the slump, or you could do something else.
You know my vote.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Out in Phoenix, it'll be the Suns against the Rockets. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Close matchup. Should be a good battle.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thunder trailing by 10. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Bobby Portis. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams at the 2 guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. And the 3 ball is good.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Mobley, a screen on Williams. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Towns. Lillard misses. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Williams. The pass to Portis. Here's Eason. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Lillard against Williams. Lillard, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Lillard against Eason. Pass to Towns. Back to Eason. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Eason. That's good from 17 feet away. Eason's got 5.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Harden. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Thunder trailing by 9. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Ball. Fires for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lillard finds Mobley. Harden against Eason. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Spurs leading by 9. Barnes dishes to Lillard. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside, Towns. Back to Williams. And Barnes sends it back. Portis against Harden. Dishes to Barnes. Pirtle inside. Working on Williams. A second chance effort. Nice shot by Pirtle. 8 points for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Reed, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. Number 1, the Thunder.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Thunder trailing by 11. Williams passes to Towns. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Lillard. Barnes screen on Williams. Here's Lillard. Nobody near Barnes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Barnes has got 5.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Williams passes to Towns. Williams sends a screen for Towns. He kicks it to Ball. Sinks the triple. Ball's got 21 in the game.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Lillard against Williams. Now Harden. He's got 26. Feeds it to Barnes. And stolen by Eason. There's the pass to Towns. Here's Reed, covered by Lillard from about 16, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Reed. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
San Antonio calls timeout. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Spurs.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. The past month has been surreal, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Barnes kicks to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams passes to Towns. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's Lillard missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Towns against Barnes. There's Ball with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And a deep three from Lillard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his 1st foul of the game. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
4 on the shot clock. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Eason. He has 5. And Barnes sends it back. Williams against Lillard. Kicks it to Barnes. He dishes it to Harden. Pirtle inside. He's covered by Ball.
Oh, yes! Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 13. Passes it to Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
From deep, Harden. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Ball against Barnes. Eason with it. 5 points in the game. Towns for 3. Good on the triple. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Ball against Harden. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Harden's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Towns. A 3. And Poeltl pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
He lobs it up. It's stolen by Vucevic. And there's the pass to Harden. That one's not going to go. Thunder trailing by 13. And here is Williams. Nothing on the board. Towns for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Lillard from outside. Reed with the rebound.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Offensive rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Lillard kicks to Harden. Barnes outside. Pass to Poeltl. Vucevic. 12 points for him. And it's good, 2 points.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mobley, he's checked in for Purple. Bay comes in for Barnes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. Grimes is checked in. And it's Bruce Brown in for Ball. .122 left in the third quarter. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
.122 left to play in the third. Williams passes to Reed. Williams kicks to Brown. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. San Antonio leading by 15. Passes it to Milton. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Beverley on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Beverley's got his second bucket of the night.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Williams against Milton. Towns, a screen on Milton. Williams passes to Towns. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Spurs shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Pass to Bay. Now here's Mobley. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Towns. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Reed's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Damian Lillard. Vucevic is out there with Pirtle. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio foul. Spurs leading by 18. Barnes up top. He's guarded by Williams. Harden outside. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Towns a screen on Lillard, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
and that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Brown. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Lillard against Brown. Unloads from 13. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 24 points. Thunder trailing by 18. Brown feeling it out a bit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Bruce Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lillard against Brown. Vucevic is screen on Brown. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Harden draws the double. Here's Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 16 points for Vucevic.
Hard to deny Vuce inside when he can play over or through you.
Lillard against Brown. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Houston Rockets.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Eason's checked in. And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 17. Here's Harden. Lillard with no one around. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Towns finds Reed. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment, always ahead of the pack.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Brown. Thunder trailing by 18. Down low. Towns, high post. Here's Grimes. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Lillard missing. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brown the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how
How about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Harden outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Eason. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Vucevic. And the Thunder making a switch here.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Ball against Mobley. Nobody near Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 11. Now Lillard, screened by Pirtle. Lets the three fly. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Easton passes to Williams. Outside, Ball. And a wide open look for Portis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The pass to Harden. Mobley with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pirtle dishes to Lillard. Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Reed kicks to Williams. And Ball gets double teamed. Harden against Williams. Over Harden. Good work defensively by Harden.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Lillard against Williams. It's up a three. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Reed finds Eason. Outside, Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 24.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lillard, the pass to Pirtle. Harden outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half. Harden against Williams. Here's Eason. Back to Reed. Shoots over Mobley. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Reed.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Harden with it. Picked up by Portis. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Towns, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 12. Ball with it. Outside, Towns. Outside, Portis shoots it up. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. And the basket by Harden.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Williams passes to Towns. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 24 points.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Ball against Barnes. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs leading by 14. Harden surveying the D. Barnes outside. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pirtle. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Thunder trailing by 16. And here is Williams. Right side, Portis. Here's Ball. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Ball, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Lillard dishes to Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams passes the ball. Off target with his 3.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Harden draws the double. Mobley wide open. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Under trailing by 16. Kicks it to Ball. Outside Williams. Ball sets a screen for Williams. Over Harden. Ball from long range. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're leading by 13. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter.
Let's get up, get loud, and welcome your Spurs high squad to the court.
Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Eason against Barnes. Pirtle inside. Over Williams. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists tonight. Under trailing by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Harden, no good. Pass the ball. Back to Eason. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you're accustomed to seeing all kinds of defenses against you. So what have you learned to stay effective?
That you got to trust. You know, I got to trust my teammates when I get in the paint. I got to make the drop-off passes. And the more I can do that, the defense will loosen up on me, and then I can do what I do and, play well offensively. And guys just did a great job of that tonight.
Yeah, there was good flow at both ends, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.